Huge thank you to KiwiCo for sponsoring today's video. We'll talk more about them later. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's day in the life. I am just making myself a cup of coffee because, to be honest with you, I'm dragging this morning. I had to get up a little bit earlier than normal because Matt had some meetings this morning. Typically he takes Rowan in the mornings for me so I can sleep in, which is so nice. But he wasn't able to do that today, so hence the coffee. Let's get some oat milk. I also find that in the mornings where I have to wake up a little bit earlier, I don't feel as well. And some of my food aversions kind of come back. So like, I don't really want anything sweet right now. So I'm literally just gonna do oat milk. Rowan's running around with me. Hey, can we show them your box? Let's go show them. Can you show me your pretty drawings? Come here. All morning long, Rowan has been working on this box. We just put him in there with some washable crayons. And I don't know if this was like anybody else's dream as a kid to have like a box house that you could draw in. This kid's living the dream. Oh, he doesn't want Daddy to leave. Aw.
Show me the puppy. Puppy.
Looks like Daddy did some cute drawings too. In other updates, the playroom is a bit of a mess, but I've mostly finished the IKEA kitchen. So the handles finally came in. They're these really pretty wooden ones. And I got some like felt bread and felt eggs and bacon from Etsy. I'll link them below. Yeah, I'm showing them your kitchen. I'm gonna show them your kitchen. How'd you get the stove out again? Is this supposed to clip in place? And then we did paint the sink and the faucet. If you end up doing this, don't use super thick grit sandpaper like I did, because you can see it got really scratched up. So that's kind of a bummer. The only thing I have left to do is I want to redo this stovetop to be like wooden with little gas burners. I think that'll be really cute. But overall, you love your kitchen, huh? Keeps you entertained for so long. Rowan just wants to see the screen. Can you give mommy a kiss? I give you a kiss. Oh no, I just broke my nail! Oh
no.
I did nail art for the first time ever, and I totally just broke one. Okay, I need to go drink my coffee. We have a very sad boy who just wants to be held. He wants his dada, but dada went to work. He'll be back soon. So we're gonna multitask. We're gonna drink coffee and hold the baby. You zoned out, buddy? You guys feel so far away from me. Like, you're probably twice the length of my arm away from me because my vlog camera that I told you guys was broken a few vlogs ago, we took it to Geek Squad because I have the protection plan on it and they couldn't do anything. So they had to send it out east to a camera shop to try to fix it, which is so weird because like it's like there's some kind of pin system that holds the SD card in, and it like deployed when there was no SD card in it, so I can't get an SD in now. So I'm having to use a different camera, and the lens is really close, so I have to put the camera really far away when I film. So it's kind of weird. It's an adjustment, but hopefully my camera will be back pretty soon. The next couple of weeks anyway. By the way, I'm so sorry that there was no vlog on Monday. It was my birthday. As I'm filming this, it obviously hasn't been my birthday yet, but Matt and I are taking a little road trip. It's gonna be our first time without Rowan. Are you trying to put Coco Melon on? To celebrate, and normally I would be editing a video on Friday when we are supposed to leave, and I wanted to just enjoy my birthday, so sorry there wasn't a video, but hopefully you saw our fun trip on Instagram if you want the updates. I'll make like a highlight of it, so if you missed it, you can go back and look. There's all kinds of places I wanna go. The main reason we're going is because I wanna go to this shop called Adored Vintage. They have really cute, like vintage inspired, but new clothing. And they are doing a pop-up right now called Milk Thistle that's like an apothecary with tea and dried flowers and like body care products and stuff. It's very, very cute. It's very cottagecore. So I'm excited to do that. And Powell's, of course. I am finally back into the swing of reading after taking a few weeks off at the beginning of the new year. I read a couple books that just like weren't it for me, that I like either just read the first one in the series or like DNF'd in the middle of the book. But I finally found some good ones, so I'll try to do a little book haul later for you. Maybe when you're sleeping. I'm just like not digging my makeup today. I think the like shimmery eyeshadow that I put on my lid is just like too light and it makes my eyes look a little small. And in comparison, the lip might be a little dark, so I might change my lipstick. Normally I love the darker colors like this, but gotta balance it out, you know, with the eyes. I am wearing my favorite maternity outfit, which is this little linen jumpsuit that I showed a few weeks ago. It's from ASOS. I don't know if they still have it, but I got it when I was pregnant with Rowan. My mom actually got it for me and I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. Show them your outfit of the day. Rowan's still in his pajamas. We're in a bit of a pajama rut because these ones are a little too big for him. You can see like his little foot, but all the rest of the pairs that he owns are too small. Bye-bye. So actually, bye-bye. You wanna go down? Yeah. Okay. I just got a package from Nordstrom Rack this morning of some things that I ordered. So I got this gray pair with bunnies on it, just like your bunnies, huh? You love the buns. And then I also got him this pair. They're just like a plain taupe. I got these in 18 to 24 months because I, for some reason, had 12 to 18. Did you drop it? Oh, it's okay. You can go down and get it. And then these are 2T, but I didn't have any 18 to 24 months, and these were cheap. Like I said, it was Nordstrom Rack. If they still have them, I'll link them. They had so many colors and patterns, and they were like 12 bucks each, which for pajamas, I'm super down with. And I had a gift card, like a $25 gift card, so they were basically free. But I'll let you know how I like them. The brand is Leverett. Do you like your new jammies? Mm-hmm. Do you like them? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I fixed the TV. I put up our like spring and summer artwork up here because I need some hope that spring is coming. Home decor update wise, I got this like little fake olive tree from Target. It actually still has the tag on it. I need to cut that off. I got it in like a grocery delivery order because they had it available and I thought it was so cute to just kind of add some height there. Then right now we have this little black basket. This was holding the snacks for mail carriers during the holidays. And I don't think that it will stay here, but Matt and I have been playing Lego Harry Potter with the Xbox down here a lot, so the Xbox remotes were just sitting on the mantle, and I hated the way that that looked, so I just stuck the basket up there for now. We also have our dilapidated 40K balloons. I guess only the 4 is dilapidated. Matt put these up for me as a surprise. When I hit 40K, I came downstairs in the morning, and these were hung up, which was so sweet, and I really probably should take them down because it's been about a week, but it was just so sweet of him. I don't want to do it quite yet. We have a big update in Sissy's room, huh? Do you want to show them Sissy's room? Up, up, up. Let's go to Sissy's room. Can you say Sissy? Good. Time for the grand reveal. We have a crib! So this is our crib. It's actually a metal crib. It's like cottagecore girl crib of my dreams. I've got the Sully Baby Fable sheet in here right now, which is just the most precious print. And I know what you're thinking, Megan, you're only 16 weeks along. Why do you already have the crib set up? In my defense, first of all, the crib was on sale for 50% off. And it was originally like $400, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to actually get that crib that I really want. I'll just find something kind of similar on Marketplace and it'll be fine. But then it went on sale for $200, so I bought it. And then we decided to set it up because, first of all, I have some campaigns coming up that it's just easier to have the crib set up for. I'm working with a mattress brand that I'm so excited about for the nursery. And then also I'm in this Facebook group called, I think, Let's Collab. And basically professional photographers and small shop owners trade goods and services. And so I want to get some stuff done for the nursery. And I figured if I set it up now and I have it ready to like shoot for photos, then I have, oh, thank you. Then I can work on some stuff like that. So I am already working with a really cool small shop owner for her name sign that's gonna go above the crib. And I kind of did the same thing with Rowan. It's just a good like budget way to do things. And then the small business owners get product photos for their websites and their social medias and all that. It's like the only kind of photography I still do. You're squirmy. Hey, where did you get this? Did you steal this from Sissy? Oh my goodness. You wanna press the buttons? I know. Hey Rowan, are you hungry? Do you want lunch? Do you want to go have peanut butter and jelly? Okay. You can press the button, then we'll go have lunch. Mommy and Rora Bean are both having peanut butter and jelly and banana. It's not the healthiest ever, but we balance them with the other meals. I just like still can't really be around chicken, and that's normally our lunch staple, and Matt will help with it, but Dad is still at work, huh? Wow. You really just went for that. Cheers. What do you say? Ding. Off the light. Okay, Rowan's down for his nap, or at least he's in bed. I don't think he's sleeping because I could hear him like 30 seconds ago just kind of singing to himself, which is fine if he needs some time to wind down. I took off the dark lipstick, put on something a little lighter, and added this hair scarf. It's been a hot second since I wore one of these. I think I'm a little bit happier with this look overall. Still not thrilled with my eye makeup, but you know, we all have our days. I wanted to chat you guys through some of the books that I've been really liking recently because as I mentioned, I was in a slump, and here are some books that got me out of my slump. I have 4 to recommend. 3 of them I've finished and one of them I've almost finished. I started this 2 days ago. This is 2 days of reading and I'm 500 pages in. So these first 2 are a series. It's Kingdom of the Wicked, Kingdom of the Cursed. If you don't know anything about my taste in reading, I really like fantasy romance, essentially. So think like Book Talk, ACOTAR, Throne of Glass, Cruel Prince, all that kind of stuff. This one I haven't heard a ton about, but it was so good. Like, this is a 5-star read in my opinion. The first one is The Kingdom of the Wicked, and I'll just read you the back, or this thing, because I don't want to spoil too much of the plot. Amelia and her twin sister Victoria are I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, witches who live secretly among humans, avoiding notice and persecution. One night, Victoria misses dinner service at the family's renowned Sicilian restaurant. Amelia soon finds the body of her beloved twin desecrated beyond belief. Devastated, Amelia sets out to find her sister's killer and to seek vengeance at any cost, even if it means using dark magic that's been long forbidden. Then Amelia meets Wrath, we love Wrath, one of the wicked, princes of hell she has been warned against in tales since she was a child. Wrath claims to be on Amelia's side, tasked by his master with solving a series of women's murders on the island. But when it comes to the wicked, nothing is as it seems. So freaking good. It's an enemies to lovers romance, as you guessed. Wrath is the love interest. And the first book in this series is young adult. So this one's like not too spicy. It's a little spicy, but not too spicy. There is like some graphic death in it, but I definitely would still consider this young adult. And the sequel, Kingdom of the Cursed, is new adult. So this one is spicier. This one's pretty spicy, honestly. And the writing is so good. What actually first drew me into these books when I started reading was their descriptions of food, because it takes place in Italy and the main character's family owns like a small restaurant, and the way that they describe the preparation and the smells and just the dishes themselves really hooked me. And then the romance is also like 10 out of 10. So highly, highly recommend those. The next thing I read was A Touch of Darkness. This is very much new adult. I definitely wouldn't give this to anybody underage to read. It's a Hades Persephone romance, and I love Hades and Persephone. I read Lore Olympus too. Actually have that graphic novel up there. I mostly read it online, but a friend gifted it to me for Christmas. That's really good. Also, something about like bubbly sunshine, goddess of spring, and like dark Hades. I love like the grumpy sunshine, enemies to lovers kind of a thing. Big fan of this one. It takes place in like an alternate modern timeline. So like there are gods that live among the humans, but like they have cell phones and computers and everything. Very spicy, very well written. And then I'm also reading Shadow in the Ember right now. This is by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and it's in the Blood and Ash. I mean, not wrong. The Blood and Ash universe, but it's like a prequel, like a several hundred years before Blood and Ash prequel. And I've had this on my bookshelf for several weeks and just didn't pick it up for whatever reason. And then, like I said, I read this much of it in 2 days. So very good. The back says, born shrouded in the veil of the primals, a maiden as the fates promised, Seraphina Muriel's future has never been hers. Chosen before birth to uphold the desperate deal her ancestor struck to save his people, Sarah must leave behind her life and offer herself to the primal of death as his consort. However, Sarah's real destiny is the most closely guarded secret in all of Lasania. She is not the well-protected maiden, but an assassin with one mission, one target. Make the primal of death fall in love
become his weakness, and then end him. If she fails, she dooms her kingdom to a slow demise at the hands of the rot. I'm noticing a theme here with like, these are all like chosen one women, not like coming of age because they're a little bit older than that, but like really coming into themselves with like immortal or really old god or demigod or demon or whatever pairings. So those are my book recommendations. While he's napping, I'm gonna read because I'm dying to know what happens next. I just got to like the climax last night and I had to go to bed because I knew I had to get up early in the morning. So that's what we're gonna do now. It's almost 3 o'clock and I didn't quite get to finish my book, which is fine, I'll finish it tonight. But Rowan is very punctual about waking up from his naps pretty much right at 3. So I thought I would get a little PlayStation ready for him for when he wakes up. I want to say a big thank you again to KiwiCo for sponsoring today's video. We absolutely love KiwiCo in this house. We've been getting their Panda Crate for, this is our 4th one, so it must be 8 months now. I'm sure you've heard me rave about KiwiCo before on my channel, but just in case you're new or you need a refresher, KiwiCo is a subscription box. We get the Panda Crate, which is designed for kids from 0 to 24 months, and we get a box every other month. And the boxes contain super cool hands-on activities and projects to introduce kids to STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and math. These boxes are designed by experts with your child's specific developmental stage in mind, and you can get them from newborns all the way to adults, which is really cool. I personally love them because, especially in today's day and age where we can't really like go out and let our kids experience all the things that they would in a normal world, this is a really great resource for learning at home, and it's also super easy. So I don't have to worry about like running to the store and getting a bunch of different ingredients or like craft supplies for an activity. Everything that I need is in the box. And like I said, it's delivered straight to my door every other month, so it's very convenient. Rowan absolutely loves these, and they're so good for encouraging independent play, which I need so I can like preserve my sanity and get some work done. This one is called the Discover With Me Crate. Ooh, look at the puppy! I don't even know what this is yet, but I'm hooked. Oh my gosh. It's a little like unfolding sensory book, it looks like, and it's got their little poppy panda on it. How stinking cute is this? Ooh, and it's crinkly. This is gonna be awesome for the car. We've also got this rolling toy. How stinking cool is that? Some animal cards. Of course, the first one I opened to is the bunny. They usually include a board book, which I love for expanding our library every other month. Oh, it looks like there are some little wooden animals, and it looks like these go with the hide and seek mat, which is what this is called. This one's got a puzzle on one side and counting practice on the other. Oh, these go in here and they pop up and play peekaboo. How cute. I'm gonna get all this set up for Rowan so it's like laid out like Christmas morning when he comes down. If you're interested in getting a KiwiCo subscription for yourself or your little one, I highly recommend it. I'll put my special offer on the screen and down in the description, and you can get 50% off of your first month of any KiwiCo subscription. Good morning, Rowan. What's that? Yeah. That's your new Panda Crate, huh? Do you want to see? Wow. Hey. Good job. Daddy's home. How was your day at work?
That's fine. I spent an hour and a half on the road.
Is what most of my day looks like, pretty much every day. Well, well good, you found some toys to entertain you again. I don't know what it is with this pregnancy, but I'm just like nesting so early. Like she's got a wardrobe and closet full of clothes. Her crib is set up. I'm like super stoked on the nursery design. I just posted on Instagram asking which rug you guys think I should get for the nursery, because the plan is there's like a really pretty cream, white, and like outlines of flowers in gray wallpaper that I'm gonna do behind her crib. And then she's gonna have a wooden name sign above, and then we're painting the other 3 walls green. So I'm stuck between a cream rug with a sage green pattern or a cream on cream rug where it's like low pile and then high pile design, if that makes sense. Unfortunately, I have to purchase it today because it's on sale, so I won't be able to take your advice in the comments, but hopefully you voted on Instagram. But yeah, I'm just so excited. I don't know if it's just because I'm so excited to buy all the girl things or what. You're getting a new rug too though, huh, Rowan? Yeah. He's sitting there nodding. You are just playing so nicely, my friend. Good job. I guess at least I'll be very ready. I have another appointment tomorrow. It's just like a basic checkup. They'll measure my fundal height. They'll listen to her with the Doppler, which actually will be the first time I've heard her heartbeat on the Doppler. We heard it at our ultrasound at 12 weeks, the like genetic, the one where they measure the neck fluid, which I like never got my blood test results back from. I'm guessing that they would have let me know if something was wrong or concerning, but I just never got any results. But the ultrasound for that looked good. And I'm really looking forward to seeing her again at our next appointment. So about a month from now will be our anatomy scan. And that'll be super fun. But yeah, we're just really excited for baby sis, huh? Rowan, are we so excited for baby sis? Yeah? Are you gonna be the best big brother ever? Yeah. You are so sweet. Love you. Oh. Thank you. So cute. Something else I'm hoping to do tonight is the Diablo brow lift. I just got this in the mail today and I'm super excited because I did my lash lift with them and I've talked about it like literally a million times because I'm obsessed. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever. They have never paid me for anything. I just seriously think their product is amazing. But I tried to like cheat a little bit and do my eyebrows with the leftover lash perming serum and it didn't go very well. I shouldn't have done it because I think the stuff that they use for this is actually slightly different. But basically, it just made my brows a little bit wiry and like kind of mad scientist-esque. They look fine like right now because I've been using the Anastasia, what's it called? Brow Fix, the little clear tub that you dip the spoolie into. But I am looking forward to like fixing them properly. Except I can't open this. I'm gonna see what kind of time commitment this requires. Matt's off of work now, so he can help me with Rowan, hopefully. Let's see, how long does this take? Cleanse, adhesive and comb, cover with cling film and wait 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so it looks like this should only take like 15 minutes, so hopefully it goes well. I just saw this in the mirror. Has this been like this all day? And I didn't even notice? Is it coffee? I don't know, but I'm taking this off. Oops. Well, at least now you can see my cute linen jumpsuit. Okay, so pulling out, I have their cleanser from when I got the lash lift kit for Christmas from my brothers. I'm gonna take my brows off. You guys will be able to see what I mean with like, I have like mad scientist brows right now. See the like, I don't know, how the hairs aren't like straight. Okay, so I've got nothing on my brows now. What does it say? First step. It's kind of annoying because the directions are on the back. Thin layer of petroleum jelly to the skin around your eyebrow to act as a barrier. I don't have petroleum jelly, but I do have Bag Balm, which I've had since I was on Accutane as a teenager, and it straight up is the stuff they use on cows, like chapped udders, if they get chapped udders. But it was great for my lips, because when you're on Accutane, is Accutane even a thing anymore? Or did they like pull it because it was sketchy? I had to go in for like regular blood tests and stuff. It was intense, but it saved my skin. So like, actually I should put some of this on my lips since my lips are so dry. Apply adhesive to your brows and start combing them up with the brow comb into your desired position. Here's the adhesive. Here we go. Probably do this in the real mirror, not the viewfinder. I'm gonna do that. Hope the adhesive doesn't like dry while I'm trying to get the brow combs out. Could have prepped that beforehand. Okay. Here's my brow comb. This is adhered. We're going for the soap brow look. This is supposed to last for 2 months, so I hope I don't mess it up. What is happening? This is so weird. I feel like I'm just putting like eyelash glue in my eyebrows, which is probably actually what I'm doing. This is probably very similar to eyelash glue. Here's what my glued brows look like.
Using the micro applicator, apply a thick layer of lift lotion over your eyebrows. Cover your brows with cling film and wait 3 to 5 minutes depending on your brow thickness.
This pack has 5 uses in it too, so if it really does last 2 months, that's almost a year of brow lift if it works. Wait, does it say wand or applicator? It said a very thick layer, so I guess I'm just gonna like go at it. Smells like perm, which makes sense since that's exactly what we're doing.
Okay, I'm going in the mirror again.
Okay, I used every drop of this and I made sure to like really get a lot on the areas where I need the most lift. So I guess I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Oh, I need to cling wrap these. I don't have any real cling wrap because we don't keep it in the house. I'm gonna use the packaging that this came in. That works, right?
Okay, here we go. Oh, in my eye. All right, there we go.
Here's my little baby bump while we wait. I feel actually a little bit smaller today. I always feel like at night I'm massive, but like, I don't know, before I eat dinner, it's not that big. It's almost dinner time and I actually have no idea what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. All right, it's been 5 minutes. We're back. Gonna take that off. And then it says to use a dry Q-tip to remove the rest of the lotion. Ooh, it's gonna need to be a few dry Q-tips.
I really did a thick layer because, you know, that's what they said to do.
I could use a cotton pad instead. Okay, now I have to do the fix lotion and it says I can comb them back up into the desired position in case that brought them down a little, which it looks like it did. Use my good old cuticle nippers to open this. I already washed this spoolie off.
So, same deal, I think.
Okay, here's after the fix step. Got a timer going for 5 minutes. This stuff work its magic. All right, get that off. Just use damp cotton pads to remove everything. Okay, that feels like I got all the adhesive off. And there's this Nourish oil.
I'm literally just gonna do it with my fingers because that's where I'm at right now. And give them another little brush through. Because they're so wet, can't really give a full review, but it does look like just as I'm brushing it, it's staying up pretty much where I want it to. That one more than this one, actually.
I'll let you guys know, I'll keep you updated. Probably actually post on Instagram about how it ended up. When this video is up, go over to my Instagram to see the update. I've been all about the no makeup beauty routine recently. So like the lash lifting and the brow lamination and self-tan. That way when I wake up, I don't feel like I have to put makeup on. Because honestly, I've really not been loving wearing makeup recently. I was talking to my therapist about it and she was like, you know, makeup is really restrictive. And when you wear it every day, you know, in normal circumstances, outside of a pandemic, you know, going to school or going to an office or whatever, you are used to that restriction. But because a lot of us haven't been wearing makeup every day, we're not as used to it. And so we're like resensitized. And yeah, it's just kind of uncomfortable. I feel like as I sit here and remove my makeup, I should have a little talk with you guys about confidence, because this is something that I've been really struggling with lately, and I want to acknowledge and talk about the fact that I'm struggling with it, because I think as someone who shares a lot of her life online, you could maybe assume that I am a confident person, and I'm very much not. Something that I've always struggled with, confidence in my body and my face and the whole thing, and I'm so sick of it running my life, and I've been trying to work up the courage to do like a makeup-less vlog, which sounds so silly because like in the grand scheme of things, whether or not I wear makeup is like not a big deal, and like most people probably don't care, but for me it feels incredibly vulnerable to do more than like 2 or 3 minutes of a vlog without makeup on, because I feel like I need it. I often feel like, and I don't say this to like get any compliments or like reassurance or anything. I'm saying it because I want you to know that I feel like this too. You guys leave such sweet compliments, but for me, I feel like I'm not as pretty as other female YouTubers, and like I have a really hard time with disliking my nose and feeling like it's too big, and I just pick myself apart so much that I feel like I almost need to put makeup on as like my armor. And there's a certain amount of, you know, showing yourself online that you want to protect yourself. and nobody's going around posting like the worst photo of themselves that they took that week. Like I definitely am not, you know, photoshopping my body or anything like that, but you know, I know my angles and how to pose and what makes me look better and what side is my good side and all of that. And so I don't think that we owe anybody, you know, our worst moments. But as somebody who is more visible, like even just a little bit, I've been really feeling the responsibility to show up as myself and not put on this like aura of perfection. And that's been hard for me because, like I said, my confidence isn't there. Like I mostly don't even really care what other people think, but I don't want to film a whole vlog where I don't like the way I look and then have to sit down and edit it for hours and hours. Like that just sounds scary and like a spiral waiting to happen for me. So I'm slowly working my way up as I get more comfortable. And I'm doing things like this that just like make me feel pretty naturally, I guess. I don't know. I know it's not like natural to perm your eyebrows, but something to help me get to a point where I feel like at least I've taken care of myself. Like taking that time to do it for myself feels like self-care and not like I'm trying to hide something. I don't really know what the point of this is, but I just wanted to like be honest with you guys about that. I've been watching a lot of Stephanie Lange? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce her last name. I'll put her channel down in the description. A lot of her videos on how influencers and celebrities manipulate their images online and how that comparison between us and them can make us feel really inferior. Because of course, when somebody's got a professional photographer and a retoucher and a wardrobe stylist and a nutritionist and a personal like coach and all of that, like that's stuff that the rest of us don't really have access to. So yeah, that's been helping me, but I don't know. I guess here's me. This is what I look like. I don't always love it, and that's okay. I don't have to feel gorgeous all the time. I'm trying to focus less on trying to feel like I look pretty and more about not focusing on my looks at all. Just being kind of like body neutral, where how I look isn't affecting whether or not I'm having a good time, you know? Or I'm not like out at an event like trying to like, I mean, I'm pregnant right now, but trying to like suck in my stomach and like stand the right way or whatever because I feel like I'm taking up too much space or that I'm not impressive enough or whatever. So yeah, that's a lot of vomit. I hope that that was like kind of coherent and maybe even a little bit helpful. I just wanted to let you guys know that that's like something that I am struggling with too, and I'm sure everybody feels like that sometimes, even like the gorgeous, you know, celebrities and models and Instagram people. And I just want to tell you that you're enough and I'm enough, and I'm trying to focus on that, and I hope that you will today too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.